Hey y'all, come on in the kitchen because today I've got one of those comfort food recipes that I'm going to share with you. It's chicken Parmesan stuffed shells. And we did good because you know what? This is a magazine that's on the newsstand right now. Cooking with Paula Deen. Paula's Family Dinners. And I do love Italian food, really do. And this is an easy recipe, y'all. We are actually using a roaster that we got from the grocery store. You know, when you walk in and you smell this wonderful smell, well, it's those chickens, those fat chickens rolling on that, in that oven. So that's what this is. So that makes it so easy. And we're using the big shells. Supposedly these are jumbos, Teresa said.
They are jumbos, that's what the container
That's what the
says.
container said, okay. Okay, it's all right. It's all right. Eddie, would you go over there and rub her the right way? Because I think I just rubbed her the wrong way.
They just don't make things as big as they used to.
I know they don't. All right, so this is so easy. I'm going to add our chicken, our eggs, our garlic salt, our pepper, our fresh basil. Oh, it smells so good. I'm wanting some French bread. Italian food makes me want some good French bread. You know, when you go to an Italian restaurant, if they don't serve you any bread, that's really disappointing to me.
Well, an Italian restaurant certainly wouldn't serve French bread. They'd serve Italian bread.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. All right, and now I've got baby spinach. And we're to just tear that up. You know, roughly just tear it. And so far, so good. Now we're gonna add our ricotta cheese, and this is a 15 ounce. See how ricotta is so much thicker than cottage cheese. But if you don't have ricotta, you could certainly use cottage cheese. So we're just gonna mix these up real good. And then we're gonna stuff it in our shells. Yum, yum. This is one of those recipes that can be so simple. You know, you can have all this prepped and ready at the start of the day. You can mix it up and get it ready before you even go to work. And then you can just come home. Well, you can stop by the grocery store and get a jar of Rayo's. This is the best marinara sauce in the world. And I had the privilege of one of the owners coming down and shooting Paula's Best Dishes with me. And he actually made marinara sauce there in my kitchen. Oh, it was so good. So I don't usually advertise for anybody, but I will for him because it's just that good. And you see why we would tear up the spinach, right? So we could have a little spinach in every bite. That's good. Now I'm gonna put a little salt in it. The recipe didn't call for salt, but I'm gonna put just a little You know, because we had the garlic salt in it already. But a little bump of real salt's not gonna hurt it. All right, kitties, we're getting there. So we're gonna start by trying to open the jar, and I did it. I did it. So we're gonna put about a cup and a half of our marinara sauce on the bottom because we need something that our pasta can kind of swim around in, right? All right, so I'm gonna bring this a little closer to me. Oops, you know what I forgot? I'd have been so mad with myself. I had this sitting to the side because it's 2 cups of mozzarella cheese, but I had to take a half a cup out to go on the top of this. So I'd have been so mad if I'd have got that in the oven and realized I hadn't put the cheese in it. Lord have mercy, I'd have to fire me. Because you gotta have cheese in the stuffing. Okay. I think that's mixed in there pretty good. All right, so we're gonna use like a melon baller, or I like that size too for butter. You know, if I'm serving butter along with the bread, I like to ball up my butters and put it in a dish. It's just pretty that way. All right, so I'm gonna spray this, give this a little spray so it won't stick to me. Uh-oh, you have to be so careful with these shells when you're boiling them, because they will begin to tear up on you. You know, like lasagna noodles. Oh my gosh, those are the worst, aren't they, Eddie?
Yeah.
They will tear up on you every time. Gosh,
That's why I wonder if they make like the fresh, you know, shells or.
You know, that's a good question because I don't know. Doesn't that look wonderful? Y'all, these look incredible. And I'm putting the rest of the sauce on top of our stuffed shells. So once you get this prepped, it's good to go. And I had a few extra left over here, oops, that I couldn't get in the pan, so somebody will eat these. I think all of us are chomping at the bits, thinking this is gonna be all of our suppers. Is that right?
I'm thinking lunch.
Lunch. Okay. And then I told you I have mozzarella cheese right here. I've got Parmesan, and I've got Japanese breadcrumbs. But we're gonna let this cook. We're gonna cover it, and we're gonna let it bake for about 30 minutes. And then we're gonna uncover it and top it with our cheeses. Yum, yum. You know that Paula Deen magazine, they pretty swift.
Yeah, they are.
I do have, let me say this about that. I do have a great team that works on my magazine, Cooking with Paula Deen. They're all great, and I'm very, very grateful to Hoffman because they're the ones that produce my magazine, and they've always done a great job. So Phyllis and your boys, I appreciate it. Appreciate the good job y'all do. Our stuffed shells have been cooking for 30 minutes. So now it is time to put the good stuff on. Don't they look delicious? Ooh. So now I'm gonna put Parmesan cheese on. And we covered it, you know, for the first 30 minutes, y'all. And when we put it back in the oven, we are gonna finish it off uncovered. Oh my gosh, these look so good. And it's so comforting. Very comforting food. And this is mozzarella. I love mozzarella, the way it melts and gets all stringy. And you have to catch it, you know. I love it. Uh-oh. That's telling me that our stuffed shells are ready. Okay, now for the Japanese breadcrumbs. And these are gonna give it a little crunch.
Does that not look good, Eddie?
It looks so good. So very, very good.
Oh, I saved that. That's for garnishing.
Okay, so we just gonna garnish with that because we got basil in it, don't we? All right, I'm gonna take these back to the oven and cook them for, oh gosh, 5 or 10 minutes, whatever it takes to get it nice and bubbly. Okay, y'all. Oh my goodness. Look at those beautiful stuffed shells. And that mozzarella cheese, the way I like it. The one that you have to chase down. Y'all, this just came out of the oven and it is so hot. But I do want to kind of cut it open and let y'all see. Look at that stuffing.
Perfect.
Yes, look at that. Look
We
at
don't eat
that.
good tonight.
Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, I'm not sharing. That would be so mean, wouldn't it? You know I'm a sharer.
I know that. I'm not worried about you not giving food.
Now I'm gonna feed anybody that'll sit still
Exactly.
long enough to eat it. Oh gosh. There's about nothing I wouldn't do for y'all.
Blow hard.
In fact, burning my mouth off. Uh-oh. That was a chaser. This magazine is on the stands right now, y'all. And that's a picture. Does ours looks pretty close to that, doesn't it? I stuffed more shells in ours though than the photographer did on this one. But you'd be amazed at how easy it will make a weeknight dinner. It's worth a little bit of effort, which, like I said, if you'll go by and pick up a roaster, it's already cooked from the grocery store. That'll cut your time way down. So I hope y'all are trying. I hope you enjoy it. And I think you love and best dishes. Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.